All right, today we're jumping into a mission that could literally redefine the future of technology for one of the world's biggest nations. And it all starts with a single, really powerful idea.
You know, this one sentence really says it all, doesn't it? This isn't just about using AI. It's about getting in there, building it, shaping it from the ground up, and making sure India's voice is front and center in this whole global tech revolution. So what does that actually look like in practice?
Okay, let's get into this foundational concept. The goal here isn't just to build some AI, it's to build a sovereign AI. And you might be asking, what on earth does that even mean?
Now, this part is absolutely crucial. This isn't about building a wall around India and cutting off from the world. It's the exact opposite. It's about having the strategic freedom, the autonomy, to create AI that truly gets India, its languages, its cultures, its unique challenges, while still being a major player on the global stage. It's all about empowerment, not isolation. So, this is the big question, right? With AI moving at lightning speed, why is this the moment? Why is it so critical for India to lead the charge in building its own ecosystem right now? Well, it turns out the country is in a pretty unique position to take on this challenge. Let's talk about how India is actually equipped to pull this off. See, this isn't starting from zero, not at all. It's building on a foundation of some incredible, proven strengths. In fact, it really boils down to three huge advantages that give India a massive head start in this race to build its own sovereign AI. Let's break them down one by one.
First up, India has already built massive digital systems at population scale. Just think about it. You've got Aadhaar, the world's biggest biometric ID system, and UPI, a payment system that handles billions of transactions in real time. These aren't small projects. They serve over 1 billion people, reliably and securely. That whole experience, that's the blueprint for building AI that can also operate on that kind of massive scale.
Second, you've got the people. The human capital is just immense. India has one of the fastest growing developer communities on the entire planet, plus this deep bench of world-class AI researchers and engineers coming out of top-tier institutions. This is the brainpower that's going to build these systems, not just for India, but for the rest of the world too.
And the third piece of the puzzle is the business ecosystem. Indian companies are famously focused on value, on return on investment. This creates this really practical, get-it-done environment where AI innovators can team up with businesses, from huge corporations to nimble startups, to build real products that solve real problems and have a huge impact.
So, you've got the template, you've got the talent, and you've got the business drive. Those are the ingredients. But what's the actual recipe? How do you take all these advantages and turn them into a real functioning AI ecosystem? Well, let's take a look at the blueprint.
It's being built as a complete stack, kind of like a 3-layer cake. At the very bottom, you have the foundational models. These are being trained from scratch to be experts in Indian languages and culture. Then, on top of that, you need the platforms that can actually deliver these models efficiently, whether that's in the cloud or right on your phone. And finally, at the top, you have the applications, things like chatbots and reasoning agents that bring all this power directly to the people. And this brings us to a super important point. This is not some secret project being built behind closed doors by one company. From day one, it was designed to be a nationwide, open, and totally collaborative effort. And this is a huge deal. The core models, the very foundation of this whole thing, are going to be open-sourced. What that means is that developers, researchers, and startups all across the country can get their hands on this tech, build on top of it, and create new things. It just accelerates progress for everybody.
What's really cool here is you can see how this partnership works. It's like a powerful trio. You've got the government's India AI mission providing the heavy-duty resources like computing power. You have top academic institutions like IIT Madras driving the core research and development. And then you have the entire open source community providing constant feedback and contributing code.
And this isn't just some vague promise to collaborate later. It's happening right now in real time. Every single week, they're releasing new open-source models and research papers. This invites developers everywhere to just dive in, test things out, give feedback, and help make it better. It's a living, breathing project that's constantly evolving.
So all of this leads to the final and maybe the most important question. Where do you fit in? How can you actually become a part of this nation-building mission?
Well, the Sarvam Circle has laid out 4 really clear pathways for anyone to get involved. So whether you're a researcher or a company with unique data, or maybe an educator who can help train the next generation of AI talent, or even a developer who wants to build apps for social good, there is a specific track for you to jump in and contribute.
And that leaves us right here with this final critical question. This AI revolution is happening right now today. The choice for India and for every one of us isn't if AI is going to be part of our future. The real choice is what role we're going to play. So, will we just be consumers of what others build, or are we going to step up and be collaborators and help build the future ourselves?